Holy TikTok drama. Have any of you been following Wedding Gate? So I just went down a huge rabbit hole. I'm going to sum it up for you, but trust me, you need to look into it because it's crazy. It's between CASZE, who is the creator of this wedding dress, and her customer, which is Raylee. So these are the designs that Raylee had wanted, and this is apparently the dress that was made for her. So it all got started here. So CASZE on their page posted a video saying that basically they got ripped off, that this woman named Raylee had stolen their wedding dress. They posted a bunch of videos about it like this one, story time coming on how Raylee stole her wedding dress. And then they posted this one, when you spent 5 months making this wedding dress just for the client to steal it without paying. And they of course add Raylee's social accounts. It looks like the original video giving the full story has been deleted, but they did do this one 5 days ago saying full story, wedding dress thief. They also posted a bunch of videos with this model wearing the dress, and I gotta be honest, I think it fits this model to a T. Raylee, not so much. Okay, story time. So basically the creator of this dress posts all these videos saying the dress was stolen, outs the person who stole it. The person who stole it isn't commenting. She takes down her social medias. She claims that the person who bought the dress blocked her, that she sent the dress without full payment because it was a rush order and she felt bad, etc., etc. Then she creates a GoFundMe saying, thank you so much for all of the support, and if you want to help me cover the cost of this dress, go to my GoFundMe. Things aren't going so well for that creator anymore. So this is Raylee. She is the lady who ordered that dress, and it was shipped to her 2 days before her wedding. She has now come out with major receipts. So these are her 2 videos. This is part 1. This is part 2. If you want to get caught up, go check it out. I'm just summing it up. So all she does in her 2 videos is give receipts. This is the first one that she wants everyone to know she did not wear the dress. She shows a few pictures of her in this wedding dress, which she says she had to wear because the other one had so many flaws. So the creator had posted this picture of Raylee at her shop doing a fitting. This is the dress. You can see it is nowhere near finished. None of the bedazzling is on anywhere. It's just the start of the dress. Now, Raylee claims that the fittings just kept getting pushed further and further and things were getting canceled. And basically, it was just like weeks before her wedding and she was going out to try on the dress again and it still wasn't finished. Raylee shared screenshots of text messages basically pleading and begging for the creator to send her pictures of the train. So she knew what the body basically was going to look like in pictures anyway, but she had no idea what the train was going to look like. And this is a removable train. So this is a picture of her once she got the dress and tried it on for the first time. So you can tell by her face, she is not happy. So she had a bunch of complaints with this. The first thing is that this basically is a belt at the top of the dress and it was not supposed to be a belt. She says it was supposed to be like an ombre, so quite beaded all through the body and then slowly less beaded. She said her leg was supposed to be showing in the slit and it's not. She also claims that the top isn't even. She gave a picture of the top of the dress. So you can see this side is wider and higher than the other side. And you can tell by the way it's fitting, it doesn't look like it was made for her and her chest size. Just a reminder though of what it looked like on the model. It does look like her chest fits into this dress a bit better, but you can still see that the points aren't right. This one's up higher and it's thicker. The back, however, is where she had the biggest problem. So if you take a look at the belt, you can see that it is wider on this side than the other, and the train is off center. Here's a better picture that you can see. So the train looks beautiful, except it's completely off center with the way it hangs. She also posted a picture of her fitting before it was all bedazzled. I don't even know if that's what it's called, guys, but anyway. And it looked absolutely beautiful. And she said it hung so nice until they put all the jewels on. Now, Raylee actually posted the whole contract she had, and she wanted everybody to notice a few things on this. So 1, this was not a rush order. The date this was ordered was February 19th. 2nd, she paid over $6,000 for this dress, and she had to pay half of it as a deposit. Here's a screenshot of what she paid. So this is what she owed, this is the 60% deposit, and that's what she had paid. Now, she wanted everyone to know that she got this dress 2 days before her wedding. She took it to a seamstress to try and get it fixed, and the seamstress basically said, it's not fixable. She also got the runaround with when the dress was actually dropped off to FedEx. She was given a FedEx number that actually wasn't her number. They hadn't even dropped the dress off yet. So she didn't get this dress until August 22nd when the delivery date was supposed to be August 10th. So August 22nd was 2 days before her wedding. So you can pause to read this, but this is one of the messages that she sent to the designer telling her all of the issues with the dress. This is also a message that she had sent to her prior, basically saying, you need to send this out, my wedding's coming. One of the things the creator was accusing Raylee of in her videos was blocking her, not responding to her, and basically just taking the dress and running. Raylee says that is not the case, and she's now showing us the screenshots of text messages. The designer is basically threatening Raylee to show up at her wedding to take the dress back. And Raylee's basically saying, I need time here. My wedding's in 2 days. I'm trying to get ready. And if you show up at my wedding, I'm going to call law enforcement. However, she still wants to come to a fair resolution in this. And she basically says, if you want the whole dress back, then you need to reimburse me my money and send a prepaid shipping label. If you just want the skirt back and I'll keep the top part and you can keep my $3,000, then send me a label for that and I'll ship you the skirt back. But then she ends up saying, I'll deal with this on Monday after my wedding. She's trying to get ready for her wedding, buy another wedding dress. So she basically just says, I can no longer communicate after this text until Monday because she is so devastated. The designer is apparently not backing down. She's definitely not apologizing, and she's still making videos trying to plead her case. She just made a video yesterday, but it was getting so many nasty comments that she removed it. She did have the GoFundMe down, but it looks like it may now be back up. A lot of people are now feeling absolutely terrible for Raylee because after that designer posted the video and it went viral, everyone started attacking Raylee, her workplace, her family, her friends. They were posting negative reviews on the hair salon she worked at. It was all bad. That's basically a summary of WeddingGate and what's been going on the last week. I'm sure I left a ton out. If you're interested, go check out Raylee's post. You can watch those videos. You can also go check out the designer and see what she's been posting. I will hopefully be following up on this if there's any more, so make sure you hit follow.